everyone, here is the video of me customizing my perfection wig from UniWigs. First step I always do is cutting the extra lace that comes with it. I make sure that I clip away the hair as best as I can from the hairline, because we of course don't want to cut any of the hair. You can use like nail cutting scissors or anything because they are small. I was using hair cutting scissors right now because they were like the sharpest ones I had at that moment, and I always try to go as close to the hairline as possible without cutting any of the hair, as I said, and just go all the way around from ear to ear. So once you're finished with cutting the lace, it should look something like this. Once the lace is cut, I always go and wash my wigs, and you can also change the parting once the hair is wet. And as you can see, I like to do this with my finger because I think the parting looks a bit more natural if it's a bit more messy and not that perfectly straight as you would get it with a comb. This is the way the hair turned out the next morning after air drying overnight. First of all, I'm going to cut some baby hair in there. I'm clipping away most of the hair and then grab a comb and pick out a little bit of hair from the front hairline. I don't cut them too short because I'm not going to glue them down or anything. If you feel like you took out too much hair in the front, like I just did, you can of course always go back in and clip it away again because you won't be able to put it back on once it's cut, so make sure that you're happy with how much you've picked out. I also like to cut in some shorter pieces in front of the ears, like from the ear tabs, as you can see, that you can pull out if you're wearing like a ponytail or an updo or something. And I always try and go down from like chin length and cut it down in an angle, and of course I always try to get it on the same length on both sides. Last but not least, and that's definitely my favorite part of this whole process, is styling the hair. So I decided to do some curls in there because I just love curly or wavy hair. What I'm doing right there, where I alternate between left and right curls, so there's a better transition in the back, if that makes sense. I always wait until the hair's cooled down completely because the hair forms while it's cool, not while it's hot, and then softly brush through it with my fingers. That wasn't enough for me, so I grabbed a wide tooth comb and softly brushed through it just to loosen up the curls a bit. Another thing I always do before putting on a lace wig is putting in some powder from the inside of the cap where the parting line is. I just use the normal powder I use in my face, like one color that is close to your skin color, and apply it from the inside because the powder kind of like goes through the lace and encloses the knots so they are less visible. I then grab that same powder and an angled brush and go over the parting line from the outside of the cap just to make it look a bit more natural. So this is the finished look. I absolutely love it. Thank you for watching.